So hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is the part 2 of our USDE work, energy and power chapter. So we have left up to the factors affecting the force, factors affecting the work done of an object. So that was our part 1 video, session 1 video. Today's video we are going to discuss that when the work done is 0 and what is centripetal force, and 2 or 3 sums we are going to discuss today, because sums are very important in physics. So first use your common sense, because using of your common sense is very important in physics. It is not any other subject that you will memorize or recite each and everything and you will get marks or you will get knowledge. In case of physics, you have to understand each and every concept, and in case of numericals, you have to understand each and every word present in the question. So first thing first, when the work done is 0. So this type of question can also come, isn't it? That when the work done is 0, this types of question can come. So the answer is, suppose you have to look at the formula. What is the formula of work done? W equal to Fs. So if any of them, either F or either S, be 0, then the W will be 0, because in the factors we have discussed that force is directly proportional to the work done of an object, and displacement is also directly proportional to the work done of an object. So we have to consider each either F or either S to be 0, then the work done will be 0. So we cannot consider F as a 0, because in each and every work, or in negative work also, there is amount of force applied. Suppose you are trying to, suppose this boy is trying to push a wall. Here the work done will be 0. Why? Because this boy will say he has pursued a lot of pressure on the wall. He suppose put a pressure of 100 Newton, but the displacement is what? 0. If he puts a lot pressure on the wall, 100 Newton, 200 Newton, 300 Newton, the wall will be not misplaced. That is the reason the displacement is 0. So W equal to F equal to 100. Let's consider for example, into S is how much? 0. So W equal to 0. We know if you multiply any infinite number with 0 also, the answer will be 0. So in which case the work done will be 0? If no displacement is there, no work will be there. If the force acts on a body but is unable to displace it, so this force which is applied by hands of this boy, it acts on the wall, acted on this wall, but unable to displace it. So this wall is not displaced. Where it was situated, it is situated there. So that is the reason the work done will be 0. So understood? I think it's clear that what do you mean by the work done is 0. So now moving on to the next part is a type of force that is known as centripetal force. Now what is centripetal force? So by the name centripetal force, you can understand, you can get the word center, isn't it? Center. So first, center is what? Center is present in the middle of a circle. So when you draw a circle with a compass, when the nickel part is there, where you situate the compass and draw it, so that middle portion is called center, where the hole has been created by the needle of your compass, and and you draw the circle by the help of your pencil. So that part is called center. So here, when an object or when a particle or an object moves in a circular path with a uniform motion, this point is very important, that uniform motion, that when a particle moves in a circular path with a uniform motion, then a force acts on the center of that circular path. That is known as centripetal force. So I am repeating myself, that when a particle moves in a circular path with a uniform motion means we know that uniformly it rotates. Suppose its speed, this car's speed is 40 kmph. So it will be 40 kmph, and in uniformly it will rotate. So a force is acted on the middle. That is known as nothing but centripetal force. So I think it's clear that what is centripetal force. Now moving on to our numerical part. So our question 2 of this chapter is: a force of 50 Newton acts on a body and moves it a distance of 4 meter. The things I am underlining are very important. On a horizontal surface, means horizontal surface. I think you can understand the meaning of horizontal. To calculate the work done if the direction of is at an angle of 60. So I think many of you know what is cos, cos. So here the formula will be Fs cos 60. So now what is the value of cos 60? Cos 60 equal to 1 by 2, means half. And cos 90 equal to 0, you know that. So here F is how much? 50 Newton. And distance displaced is 4, and into 1 by 2 the value of cos 60. I think you guys understood the F equal to 50, A is equal to 4, and cos value 60. Cos 60 value is 1 by 2. So now the W will be according to the problem. So here or W will be 15 to 4s are 5 4s are 20, and here 0 came, 1 by 2, 2 cut, W equal to 100. 100 into 1 equal to 100, obviously. So here the answer is 100 Newton. It's very easy. 5 4s are 20 divided by 2. 200 divided by 2 is obviously 2 cut, 1 left, 2 0, 100 Newton. It's a simple calculation. In physics, we don't have to do harder calculation like in mathematics. We have to do pages of pages of pages calculation with the help of calculator. Also some of them are doing wrong, but in case of physics we don't need any kind of calculator. I think it's a famous quote given by famous physicist, that is given by Albert Einstein, that is that for the physicist the calculators are useless. So here also if you're doing physics sums, either it will be a lot easier, you don't need calculator, either it will be a lot harder, then calculator it will not show. It will show like E, N, that type of things shows. So next is our another sum. So what is the sum? That calculate the work done in lifting a 200 kg of water through a vertical distance of 6 meter. Assume G equal to, here G value has been given 10 meter per second. So we know G value is 9.8, but we can consider 10 meter per second. So according to the problem, calculate the work done. We need to find the work done. So W equal to that formula mgh. So here mass is what? 200 kg. mgh formula, W equal to m is 200 kg. And G is how much? G is given 10. So multiply it 10. And distance is 6 meter. H is height, vertical distance. Vertical, water is lifting, means it is anti-gravitational. We are lifting it from down to up. That the height has been created. So the height has been given into 6. Or W equal to 6 2s are 12 and 3 zeros. So the work done will be joule. I've written it in a wrong way. Work done value, you know that it's joule. Energy and work done value is same, joule. Here also in this case, here W it will not be, it will it will be joule. It's by mistake I have written. So work done is 12,000 joules. 1s, 10s, 100,000, 10,000. 12,000 joules. So here the value of M is 200, G is 10, H is 6. So 6 2s are 12 and 3 zeros came. 12,000 joule. Work done is 12,000 joules. So lifting a 200 kg of water through a vertical distance of 6 meter and that is known as 12 joules. So G came because of it is vertically up. So G is came. We know that formula, W equal to mgh. So this was the topic. I am as I said in the earlier video also, I am divided videos in small parts, like beneath under 10 minutes, max to max 10 minutes, and I'm trying to make the videos in 7-8 minutes max to max. So little part we are going to discuss, as physics is not that easy to understand. That is the reason I divided the videos in multiple times. It will take what, 7 8 9 videos it will take, but it will if you divide in a little part, it will help us to concentrate each and everything. So you will never forget this formula, MGH formula, because a lots of formula is there in this chapter. So we will meet in the next video. Till then, stay tuned and bye bye.